prison detected. The map has been updated. Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow.
Analysis. Enemy prison detected. Map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Weather will clear shortly.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Please select a deployment point.
Quiet.
Enemy prison detected. The map has
That's the
been
target.
updated.
Cover me.
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated. Development complete. Development complete. Development complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
They're working for one of the bigger PFs, the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. These guys are all business. Mercenary work is strictly about the money to them. Either way, they're no threat to us. extract him. Truck. The back. It's empty.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker removed. Side ops list updated.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a deployment. Please select a deployment point. Infiltrated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. Please select a deployment point. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the target.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Destination. Side op completed. Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please supplies requested. Marker placed. Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
That's a military four-wheel drive.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Marker removed. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. The map has been... Sun will rise momentarily. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Side op completed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
At Mother Base.
Extract him.
Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Vehicle drop complete. Development complete. Extraction arrived at the interface. Commencing platform construction. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Clouds approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a deployment point. Buddy has in the map has been updated. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Please specify a project. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination. Caution, rain approaching. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
captured it alive. It's a pretty rare animal you caught. The target is Shabani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine. He was separated from the others and taken away to Ngumba Industrial Zone. The locals call this place Nzoia Badia Buru, the Devil's House.
A deployment
Boss,
point.
find Shabani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid. Snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
Buddy has infiltrated the map has been analysis complete.
They're mercenaries belonging to Rogue Coyote. Not so much a corporation as a mixed bag of hired guns working together under a single banner. They cut their teeth in the British and Rhodesian SAS, the Sea-Loo Scouts, 32 Battalion. So they've seen plenty of action. Don't take any chances with them.
The map has been updated. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Extraction failed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Extraction failed. Analysis complete.
You okay?
too. Roger that.
Deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. The map, please specify a project. Please specify a project. Weather will clear shortly. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Outpost captured. Please select a drop. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Analysis complete.
Morning's fit.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Look yourself back. Look yourself back.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Guard post captured. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Development complete. Analysis complete. Development project has been added. Please select a deployment point.
You gotta extract him.
Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight.
The map
I
has
guess they
been
don't want
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Coming too. Roger that. Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there. Bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Guard post captured.
Jumping off the waterfall, boss? Go around. There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the
Please
path.
select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated. Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Goomba Industrial Zone. A bunch of old abandoned factories. The locals call this place Inzoya Badia Vulu, the Devil's House. That's where the target was taken. We don't know his exact position, but that's part of your job.
Map has been
There's a lot of
updated.
erosion in that tunnel. Could come down any minute. Watch your step. You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What is that? Boss, here's your body. first aid.
This is Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Now's the time to get on the chopper.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes, even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's House? Earphones embedded in people's throats, tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They look like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it. Good. You captured it alive. Is going to be inspecting a CFA outpost. It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the area. My hunch is that this guy is somehow connected to Cypher. I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job connected to this inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
Boss, about those invalids you saw in that Devil's House.
Poor bastards. All strapped down to the beds, with those lumps on their chest.
The medical staff tell me they were probably a type of cyst.
Cysts can get that big.
In some cases, yes. But supposing they're a kind of atheroma forming on the surface of the skin, the size is just too big, and the appearance is all wrong. In the end, the medical team were at a loss. Those lumps were like nothing they'd ever seen. The fluid you said you got on your prosthesis when you touched one was burned off in the fighting, and the factory burned down too. None of the tests we did once you were back at the base revealed a pathogen that could have caused them. Meaning we don't have a single sample to work with.
Everything went up in flames.
What worries the medical team most is whether it's contagious. Whether there's a chance we could end up like that.
And
Mother Base's sanitation control has always been strict. After all, war is great at transporting diseases.
Please select
For the
a
time
mission.
being, at least. There's no sign of contagion or any symptoms that could be related. One more thing. About the surgery that had been performed on the people in the
Roger.
jail cells.
yeah,
You said that their throats were cut open, with an acoustic tube pushed inside?
Arriving
Right.
shortly at LZ.
the tubes were hooked up to tape recorders playing some kind of audio.
Well, we picked up some of that audio through your radio transmissions and recorded it here. The intel team has been working on analyzing the communications log.
What have they found?
Specify
There's nothing tying the contents together. We've got a report on 3 deaths in a car accident on the auto route near Marseille. Protests outside the Libyan embassy in London. A press conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden. A 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan. And then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV dinners. Assuming they're not all staged, they come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts. Just radio and TV signals.
Yes, and from all over the world. We're looking into whether they're genuine or not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds like it was recorded out on the street, and people chatting about how this year's tomato crop did.
And there's nothing they have in common.
We're partway through the crypto.
Emmerich is developing the walker gear for you and is supporting the R&D team from confinement. We're continuing to monitor him.
Mission list updated. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first. base is under attack.
Please
The
select
enemy has
mission.
overrun one of our platforms, and they're holding some of our staff hostage. If we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men. That would mean losing some of our finest manpower. Boss, take back that platform. This is a race against time. For all of us. Get on this mission right away, boss.
Please select a deployment point. Enemy creep detected. The map has been updated. Enemy creep detected. You have arrived at your destination.
Great, you made it.
Complete.
I sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Speak.
Boss,
Where are your friends?
we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, he'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. Boss, I have something to report.
Fire
I sent a
at will.
strike force to take back a platform the enemy had captured. All but one of the enemies were killed in the fighting. But the staff members they were holding hostage didn't make it either. Under orders from their commander, one of them grabbed the hostages and blew himself up. The commander used that diversion to get away. I'm sorry, boss. They were trying to pull out. We had to move in. If we could have taken out the commander before then without them noticing, forget it. I'll remove the mission from the mission list.